The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here. It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station, but I can't say I'm happy about all the mercenaries they've hired.
Yes? Have you come? Very well. What is it that drives you? Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? Very well. The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the forms, return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. Ask. Yes? Then ask. Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough. Or what? Shall you kill me? Hurt me? You would only be inflicting harm on yourself. Perhaps you will keep me here on this ship prisoner, unable to leave. Or perhaps you will simply cast me out, exile me. It matters not. That is enough for today.
Tonoranga Manakan, Donos Imeregith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Donos Imeregith. In Wamagro. Meiranga Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Kremasu. Machabi Doko. Donos Imeregith.
Tu, nici mangia yumarlo. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwa. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda. Tong hitemo si jotia yum. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabo. Jikono tayo yun palawalit ba siya makaranwa ni rotu guru ni churot. Mitsune kung nihon kakato chico pumalia bista hetakawata rakawa dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa Watakratunji mularayi mula. Muliwrawa iberendiati.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF. Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else. What? You are crazy!
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you.
I don't know what even came over me. One second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent. When one of us is committed to battle, then all of us are committed. We must stand together. I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide which string to pull, not sever them all at once. Such crude methods grant you nothing. Perhaps, and perhaps in the future, you will remember such a lesson. There are many paths in life, and some are short and empty. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated. Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again. Requisition, if it helps. As the Republic's fund for the restoration of Telos is now divided between both parties, it really isn't stealing, as you put it. It will save the Republic time and money if we cut through the process of having a droid transferred to us. It will be better for Telos in the long run. Don't worry. Zerka wouldn't expect you to work unpaid and won't subject you to veiled threats and coercion like Habat. For your help in this matter, you will be paid the sum of 250 credits. You're right. 300 credits will be much more reasonable. Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right. The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Doso ranwi no chabi. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunku in Wamagro. May rangana no roja.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sullustan here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences. The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, Your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. There was a query regarding the Ebonhawk's ID signature sent from the Paragus mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
So you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest tool.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
That I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the canteen. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat. Hey there! Care for a game of Pizak?
Ring Lord Jawata Ju. Gabatumba Munsuru Kupla Liyawa Dahuba Osa Kurata Go Jujuto Yoki Kya Kawana Bota Yutatanga Kinamadura Tayaita Tabo Kawana Bota Yutatanga Kinamadura Tayaita Gabatumba Munsuru Kupla Liyawa Temo Kawana Bota Gabatumba Mun Temo Dovrei curmui de vostru Yun Sokoi Dahuba Osa Kurata Kawana Hunta Chivi Dahuba Osa Kurata Go Jujuto Yoki Ta commerta La Ia Giustinga Nuti Gonco Biaste Gradi la Kingdom Kawana Dovrei
Hello there.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakor. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi. Donos Imaragith.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
I hear you.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I am yours. I shall do and I will trust your... I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat. I see. In that case, please lead the way.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well-founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu endasarans, krema sukundat donos imeregith, wanara orachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata, lokka kamaranendos.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Taranamo sibu endasarans.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon. There is another task I would like you to perform for me. Do you doubt that I will uphold my part of our agreement? Don't worry. When my word is given, it will not be retracted. Now, on to business. You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopax Slusk. I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it. I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment. Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Sobojun sama peton. Dosokanki. Jiso. Tinachara. Granacha.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia.
What is it?
Hello there. Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason. keep your credits. It's nothing as mundane as that. Look, I heard about your little adventure down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test. I'm a reasonable woman. Help me, and I'll help you. Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting. Only to go to the medical unit in Residential 082 and await a communication. They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. I'd hope they knew better than to try and cross the exchange. And I'll be waiting.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange? Is it really worth it, though? I don't know if we can trust Lorso either. I mean, it takes something to ally yourself with the exchange. That woman's a shark, but if you say so, I guess it'll be okay.
Hello there. The Ithorians I'm a...
Yes.
Gumasone, Bachido Pachawa Chanamaba.
Yes.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you. Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it? At least the deal was done and paid for. Here, your share. I wouldn't expect you to work for free. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange. Getting right to the point. I like that. Opochana. one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak, and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? No, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up and we want those credits. Then rough him up, put some fear into him. Make sure he understands the situation. Good. I knew I could count on you.
Yunso. Dahu. Kau. Davatumpa Munsur. Dahupa. Takumet. Kau. Davatumpa Munsur. Davatum. Tak. Kawa. Wawan. Kawa. Yunso Kot. Kau. Davatu. Dobre.
What is it?
Donos Imarekith, Wanara. Donos Imarekith, Wanara Gorachin. Donos Imarekith, Wanara Gorachin Drum. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratunga. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Mokka Kamaran and Dosoran with no cha. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans.
What is it?
You've returned. Did Chano cough up those credits? And?
You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse? And I'm sure he learned it very well in the moments before his life ended. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desired. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition. Given your obvious abilities. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, it's because we're so spread up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction. What, besides his being a typically slimy quorum? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again. Best of luck, Hanson.
Sobojut sama dosokanki, tiso maraneshins, dinachara, graracha.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
With pleasure.
I hear you. Time to even the odds. Everyone down! More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
This shall not stop us for long.
Time to even the odds.
What is it?
Just say the word.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Let's settle this. Time to even the odds.
I've got to thank you for your help.
It's a shame I have to turn you down after you asked so nicely, but no. Slusk's dead, but Godo's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi. Dead or alive. If you don't want to defend yourself, that's your choice.
Yes.
Focus.
What is it?
More where that came from. Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yes.
Just say the word.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my...
What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking and then I just lost control. It's like this impulse just came over me. I couldn't stop myself. Next time, warn me. If you're out to kill someone, don't surprise me like that.
Yes? I hear
Everyone down!
Fallen.
Word about the mercenaries we've been hiring. They outnumber the sleep.
This shall not stop us
so
for
if we
long.
get out blind, we might be in trouble.
This shall not stop us for long.
Time. And to even
Fallen.
Everyone down! Everyone down!
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Zerka never even hears of this.
I will not be badgered by you.
Sir, we have some visitors.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do? Ah, well. I always was one for aggressive negotiations.
Just say the word.
Yes.
I hear you.
Focus.
reservations about some of these mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong. Mercenaries stay here until they are transported to the surface. The restoration zones have proven to be extremely dangerous due to the deadly creatures imported by the Ithorians. As you might expect, it was credits they were after. Despite the fact Zerka has paid them more than adequately, they figured that Zerka could easily be coerced into increasing their fees. They thought wrong. Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these credits should be sufficient to repay you for your work. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Zerka issue equipment anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events has generated quite a bit more work for me, and I should be getting to it.
Yes?
Welcome back. Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well. Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per our agreement. The shuttle will be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3, Dock Module 126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way. Again, Zerka thanks you for your help, and hopes that we may continue our working relationship in the future. Welcome back.
Lorso wasn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll think she gets the job done.
I hear you.
Something I can help you with? A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least react suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the...
Sibu and Dasara, Loka Kamaran and Dosoran, Donos Imeragith, Wanaraton. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Duranta Manasobu, Tonoranga Manakaran. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Duranta Manasobu. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To aspectonatada be, the ranamosibu and Dasarans, Krema Sukun, Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. To Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo and Showa, the chabi doko. Donos Imeragith, Wanaratora Chidrumka sa Inchobin Sash. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To aspectonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisim, Taranamosibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Bachabi Doko, Tonaranga Ma Donos Imeragith. Wanaratora Chidrumka sa Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Donos Imeragith. Wanaratora Chidrumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Durantama. Bachabi Doko. Tonaranga Manachum. And sana.
Just say the word.
What is it?
Paramaka. Teranamosibu and Asarans. Kremasuk. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Donos Emeregith. Wanaratora Chidrum. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Donos Emeregith. Wanaratora.
Yes?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Something I can help? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you. If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
I hear you.
Parama. Teranamosibu and Asarans. Kremasukun Ratungal. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Dur.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Yes.
Donos Imaragith, Wanara. Donos Imaragith. Donos Imaragith, Wanara Gorachi. Inwamagro, Mehirangana. Machabi Doko, Donara, Machabi Doko. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sukun Ratungala, Chawi, Moka Kamaran and Dosora.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Fenko Emariam Gawata Situ Insula Rakarakachata, Damaso Kinchuda. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Something I can help you. What is it? The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem? Really? Very funny. Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. Suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
I hear you.
Yes.
Paramaka. Teranamo Sibu and Asarans. Cremasu. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ranwi no Chabi. Tu Donos Emeregith. Wanaratora Chidro. Do Mababe want to susintu Mukarata. To Esrectonatada Bear Mabar Chokto. Toreni.
Just say the word.
What is it?
Donos Emer. Tonoranga Manakaran. Donos Emeregith. Wanaratora Chidrum da sa inchobi. Teranamo Sibu and Das.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
The witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how he managed it, but we're trying to recover him.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
The exile? Then...
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. We survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Kennex. You need my help. How else are you going to get into the SHIELD network?
Just the trouble we need. Some crazy Zabrak with a squad of mercs on his tail.
Why, can't handle a few mercs? Don't worry, I can do the heavy lifting. That's the plan.
go.
Yes? I will silence this one. Focus. I hear you.
Yeah?
What is it?
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down. What is it? Focus. I will silence this one. this over with. Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby. Let's go. Let me handle this. How do you like that?
I hear you.
How do you like that? I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything? That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. I'll follow close. Let me handle this.
Let us end this. Let us end this.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
What is it?
What's going on?
What is it?
انت تكرمسو تشينير تحرين بين شوكون ديبا دونينا شوا كوتا وين فيفا نوسو كوبا بوتو
How do you like that?
What is it? Fallen. This shall not stop us for long.
Let's go.
I hear you.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. Why would I do that, when I can just as easily take them from your corpse? Falk hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. A grenade with your name on it, Jedi.
Tack!
Yes. I hear you. I will silence this one. I will silence this one. This shall not stop us for long.
Let me handle this.
How do you like that?
I hear you. What is it?
What's going on?
What is it?
Hopefully I'll be able to access the SHIELD network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship. The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minox. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the SHIELD network. Here, a small anomaly in the SHIELD network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago. I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself. There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
What is it? Let us end this. Focus. I hear you. This shall not stop us for long. Let us end this.
Let's go.
What is it? What is it?